Okay, good. Secret Valley.
I like this map, and we'll start
Me
the
too.
final game for today, the deciding match in the Zodiac Legends Cup round 1 bottom half in 3, 2, 1, go!
Yes. Actually, yAwS beat me on this map one time with Blood Mage first.
Oh,
I think even live in the studio at
that's
ESL TV.
thing.
That hurt, man. But I almost beat Try Dying, the AWP player, with tanks and knights.
What?
Yes, because I was in the IRC channel of the pro players at this day, and we had this series where we always both play pro players in our show. And I was saying, dude, can't you just go knights, a fast expansion, and then knights and especially tanks, and knights if he goes for raiders, mortars if they go for spirit walkers, and so on, you know?
Okay.
I almost beat him. Like I should have won this match. People actually told me afterwards. They said, "But man, you had this, and you made a wrong decision, and then I lost a hero or something." It was a sick game, and I hope I would love to see it again. But yeah, no way probably. Yeah, well, it's still on the ESL TV database. Let's not talk about this. We have some awesome action coming up. I love this fast hero build from yAwS. Wow, he's so fucking sneaky, man. Look at this, man. Fast hero build into creeping this awesome spot with militias plus water elemental.
I think he's very confident on Secret Valley and knows exactly what he does, because on maps like Amazonia and all the new maps from War 3 Arena, he's not that confident because he didn't play them that much, but on the old school maps, that's where he really shines.
Yeah, and it seems like Squirrel kind of, I don't know, why he did not even start the spot to the left, which yAwS creeped kind of simultaneously, and he did not even creep the Gnoll group. So he has 0 experience points, but he's handling the situation kind of well, I would say. And yAwS, did he forget a farm? Yeah, it's kind of late, right? He cannot build any more workers. Yeah, he totally forgot a farm. So
too much action with the Archmage and the units.
Yeah, so it will still take him quite some time to tech, but it probably does not play a big role, as we saw in the last game too. It seems to me that Human Mirrors, that they have to rely a lot on footmen and shit.
Okay. You'd normally think that footmen are a waste later on and totally don't care.
Yeah, now it
dun,
feels like
dun.
they're pretty good. Huh?
Dun on the mouse again.
Ah shit, okay. Sorry.
I love it.
I got nervous there. So finally level 2 for Spirit as well, so that's pretty even. But we see one militia already fell in the base of TH fans, and another one did bite the dust.
Good early game harassment, I'd say. Not like perfect or demolishing, but gives them a slight advantage. Another slight advantage.
So both players will be tagging rather late, and which is now. And a lumber mill to secure himself some wood income. Wow, it's actually 3 peasants building this lumber mill, so
he really
definitely
needs it.
Yeah, he definitely wants to prevent himself from having problems later on.
It's the first time in this best of 3 where yAwS is a bit ahead in teching.
Oh yeah, true. So yeah, pretty equal game actually.
yAwS is very aggressive, right? Like super aggressive.
Yeah, true. And this is actually like the this is where things get bad for Spiral, I think. If he loses like 2 or 3 more militias, that would hurt. Or 2 or more.
Yeah. And they're all kinda hurt already. So first peasant down.
Yeah, this is bad.
Second peasant down, and the third is on 10 HP or something like that. Dies now. So 3 peasants down with just 1 go. That was great by yAwS.
Yes.
That up.
Yeah, luckily he built this lumber mill, but I don't know if it's enough. Before that, I thought, well, it could be maybe too much to even build this lumber mill. Like, not too much, but yeah. So he probably will still be fine because the workers don't have much. They don't have to walk much until.
Yeah, that's true. But I think yAwS lost a lot of something here, or is the
Hmm.
experience advantage because of the creep spot?
Wow, yeah, good point. No, it doesn't seem like it, right? He has to have lost quite some footmen. I didn't see it either, so I cannot really comment on that. But both players have, yeah, there's some more footmen for Spirit, but
One more footman for a spiral.
yeah.
My tool says it to me.
Yeah, I don't really know why this with the experience point thing, because they both create kind of same stuff, like almost nothing.
Yeah, but Spiral did one more creep spot, I think.
Hmm. I
When
can
Yours
find
attacked
it.
his base, he was still creeping. Not this thing in front of his base. Where did he creep?
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't know. So once again, another go for the militia here, killing one, almost. But there at the farm, he's killing one. This is almost like Take versus Podox, where 100 and something peasants died.
Yeah. Almost. But we have level 3 Archmage now for Spiral, but he's losing all his wood peasants. So now yAwS is in great shape. So we know now that Spiral can only build his Arcane Sanctums with 1 worker each at the moment. But he has enough wood. He has enough wood, which thanks to his lumber mill. Which is weird, right?
Yeah.
Because he
lost
so many.
so much.
Yeah. Now both players are level 3, so this harassment was definitely a good choice by yAwS throughout this whole game.
But yeah, I truly agree. yAwS finished his Arcane Sanctum already. The first priests are coming out. Mountain King is ready. And I think Spiral didn't even start his Mountain King, right? Oh, he is on the battlefield. I'm sorry.
No problem, mate. Nice creep spot by Spiral. Taking this creep spot is a really wise choice. Because look at it, man. yAwS would really like to creep it now, with some militias even. And now it is not even a creep check anymore. Wow, nice round. But I think the footman will free his way, yes. And he actually uses the Scroll of the Beast.
Yeah, because now it's worth something and can't be overtaken by the breakers. Nice choice.
I don't really agree with him staying there. Like, why would he do that? He loses 2 footmen, and actually he achieved what he wanted there, like 30 seconds ago, by just getting the creep spot. But he does not lose much. He's able to kill at least 1 footman. I think he killed 1 more before. No, he did not, right? So, bad situation to be in for Spiral still.
Yeah, he's far ahead with his tier 2 units. I don't know how he can make that up.
Yeah, 3 priests already, and on the other side we only see 1.
Yes.
And no adept training, whereas yAwS already has its adept training, which means that the army of Spiral is significantly weaker than the army of yAwS.
Oh, nice focus fire on the Mountain King here, nice blockage as well, but he finds a potion of greater healing, the perfect item for this situation here.
Oh yeah. Oh man. So he has to... Oh man, this is so bad for Spiral, I guess.
Yeah, yAwS is far ahead, 12 food.
Yeah. 35 against 50 supply now.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have a shop.
What to do, Spiral, what to do?
No, he needs a good fight, man.
Yeah, but with what?
Yeah. Well, he just has a micro to rely on. He can only call like 4 peasants to defend because he does not have much. And the other one is building the arcane vault. Yeah. So, both players have equal experience points. That's something. Except for the Mountain King. And now yAwS is even creeping the big spot, like the best spot on this map, on his side of the map at least. And, well, the left expansion is also a good spot, but it's not as good as the one on at the top. And if yAwS hits a good timing with his advantage, you know, now he has almost 700 gold before going up to over 50 supply. He actually lost the footman while creeping, so he decided to just bring one priest to make up for this lost 2 supply before overcoming the 50 supply border.
Medallion of Courage, I think it's okay for the Mountain King because he actually needs both. In general, you always want to find aura here, so these kind of items are never that thing what you want, but the medallion is okay.
Yeah, so yAwS, I think, no, he did not find. Yes, he found a Tome of Experience, right? That's too much. He's one whole level further. No, he just did not have his Archmage participating in creeping.
Ketka's Pipe of Insight for Spiral, the worst item possible because he already has the Brilliance Aura.
Yeah.
And here comes this Creep Jack by yAwS.
Yeah, and yAwS even has a level 3 Mountain King, and that's such a big advantage. In this situation, like, you can just bolt, and the priests are just dying. And it's, on the other hand, it's really hard to kill single units to get level 3 for Spiral's own Mountain King.
Spiral has a Potion of Invulnerability and the Scroll of Healing. I think that's why yAwS is not gonna fight here.
Yeah, and Spiral is still under 50 supply, whereas yAwS is on 63.
Well, at least he has the economy advantage right now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, well, if he's able to save like 5 more minutes, then he will profit from that.
Yeah. But it's gonna be hard to hold his keep so long.
Yeah, totally. Much too hard, probably. Because there's not much left to creep anyways. So what would yAwS do if not attacking?
Robe of the Maggie for the Mountain King, that's plus 10 intelligence.
Oh, yeah. It makes plus 10 intelligence now, that's so 450 mana.
2.5 bolts more.
Yeah, 2.5 bolts. So now the Mountain King from yAwS has a huge problem, and it only has the bigger healing potion. I guess it gets out of this round.
Yes.
But it will be.
Oh, nice bolt!
Oh, bash!
Oh my god! Healing potion in the last possible second. What a save by yAwS. Level 4 on the Archmage of Spiral. Great initiation here.
Yeah, great start for Spiral to fight, but it's an investment to try to kill the opponent's Mountain King, and if it doesn't work, he got lots of free hits there. But it doesn't look too
good. Oh, he dodged the bolt!
Yeah, great dodge there. I don't know. He should run away, in my opinion. Why is he fighting militia as well?
Yeah, I see he's 18 foot behind.
Yeah, 70 against 55 now. He still has one Scroll of Healing, so that's something. But his opponent, does he have? No, he does not have anything there. And yAwS is not expanding. I think it's a wise choice, because why trying to get even more ahead if you are ahead already and your opponent does not expand?
Just want to finish it.
Yeah.
But he doesn't buy Scrolls of Healing and stuff.
Yeah, he bought one invulnerability potion.
Okay.
I think it's kind of, Scroll of Healing is 250 gold. That's, wow! Nice round.
Haha!
Just
Spiral doing some great moves in this game.
And yeah, both players keeping their Rings of Protection actually. So the Archmage might be under big amounts of trouble if he does not TP. So that's something for Spiral.
Yet another great choice by Spiral, I'd say. He can't fight there because he's still 13 supply behind. So he focuses the Archmage right away. So he has to TP, and he can delay the fight even further, so he can produce a few units more.
Yeah, and Spiral is still only on 51 supply, and he's now killing his peasant in his base, so he's down to 50 again. That's some sad statement, man. It's a good move, sure, but it's still sad to be 70 pop behind. But I've seen crazy games, man.
Yeah.
I've seen crazy games, and I think that, you know, as we saw the TP, which he forced out of his opponent, if something like that happens, again, and the opponent does not have a DP, or it happens on the Mount King, and it had used his Invo Potion before already, and it kills it, then the numbers don't play a big role anymore.
I
So
think
now
we have to restart the stream real quick because
Okay.
the audio delay is back.
Sure.
So I'm paused at 1550.
What, 1550?
Yeah.
50, yeah, okay, sorry, yeah, no problem.
I'll just restart the stream real quick so the audio delay is
Gone.
and then we'll continue.
Yeah, so both players will kill the opponent's arcane vault, and considering the situation, it does not get any better for Spiral. Wow, I cannot think if I see the arcane towers shooting at the Mountain Kings.
yAwS
So
is
hard.
just all over the place, man. He kills the entire economy. This is such a great push by him. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Spiral, okay, now he's going for the peasant line, but I think it's too late, and he has to not enough to do it
So-
quickly enough.
One big thing that happened before is the arcane tower drained all the mana out of the Mountain King from Spiral.
Oh.
And in this situation, it's really hard to get the mana back. The arcane towers just were like I'm hammering my mouse, not as hard as this arcane tower killed the mana out of the Mountain King. So now both players TP, and both players will keep their keeps.
Yes. Keep their keep so close by
Yeah.
yAwS here.
Yeah, but look at the supply numbers.
What?
Yes. What happened there?
Did yAwS have so much more workers than Spiral? I think it's impossible.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, well, we will have to check this out once again, I suppose, at some point, because I do not really understand in this situation that the supply numbers got so close again.
Spiral has 3 breakers more, 2 priests less, and yAwS has 3 footies more.
Yeah, and regarding the mana, when it's full, like the Mountain Kings almost have equal mana.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. So it all seems to depend on the micro, and of course, on how much Spiral will be able to keep his economy going, because yAwS economy is kind of fine.
Well, it's not the best, but he has a peasant line running.
Wow, bold. Now this might escalate quickly, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's kind of painful to lose a breaker like that at the start of a fight. It's 3 supply, and it's a lot actually. Huge part of the army is this one breaker. And no watermelon at the moment. And there's this round on the Mountain King. And now he will not open it up again, yeah. He will not leave this Mountain King out, and this is the thing. This is...
Oh, this is so fucking close, and he saves the MK with 30 hit points.
Wow, sickest thing. And... So, Spirit lost a lot of units there.
Yes.
Spirit is down 14 supply. And this was so close. Like, this would have been the game changer. No question about that.
Once again, strategic-wise, in the fight, Spiral is always going for a hero, no matter what, and I think yAwS is focusing on the units all the time. I haven't seen a hero focus from him
Yeah.
during this whole best of 3, and I think he's doing good with it.
Yeah, he does. In this particular game, it's because Spirit is always behind. He has no other choice than going for the heroes, and for yAwS, it's really wise to focus on the units. So this is still like Spirit. His situation does not seem to get much better. Like
Yeah.
it was for a second, but then this one fight happened, and I think the fight was so bad because he got kind of creepjack, and this one breaker got caught, and then the units were in bad position, and he tried to kill the Mountain King, but it did not work. It was close though, but it wasn't enough, and then even the opponent's Mountain King, wow, he has one sword with adept training to start off a fight in a perfect fashion. yAwS, that is.
Yes, yAwS is one of the few guys who uses Invisible very, very, very well.
Yeah, well, it's really uncommon to see this in Human Mirror, because you would not want to invest in a sorceress because the slow is all over the place then.
Yes.
It just jumps around from one unit to another. But Yeah, well, at least he has some more experience point there. What about the, yeah, both Archmages almost level 5. And he leaves the Mountain King away, and there we have one footman to scout with. I really like this choice of invisibility, man. It's so cool. And he can also use it in the fight if it does not get focused out. So that's a huge different quality of the army from yAwS. And still, Spirit only on 52 supply and his opponent's on 66.
Yeah, he can catch up. I think he has to hope that the game lasts long enough that yAwS mine runs out and Spirals doesn't, because he has an 800 gold advantage in the gold mine.
Yeah. Very good point, man. And if he would be, yeah, well, but yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah, it's 15 pop now, but he has, once again, heal scroll. Used correctly, that could change the fight. A bit, at least.
Yeah, and both heroes have the invo potions. Wow, the Mountain King is stuck and gets drained, but it has enough mana, so never mind. So now we have all these water medals. Do you see them? Man, it's sick. Wow, level 5 now for the Archmage of yAwS too. Sick dispels there.
Level 5 now for the Mountain King, and there's only a level 3 Mountain King for Spiral.
Yeah. This should be game.
Yeah, this should be definitely game.
Nice dodge.
Yeah, once again a nice dodge by Spiral. We said a few bad things about him in the past, but this game, man, is really showing what Spiral is capable of doing. Another invo pod after the Stormbolt, but he gets focused right away. Level 4 now for him.
Yeah, and the invulnerability potion got swapped, but he cannot use it within the next 10 seconds or so. And now he does not have any water elements, but his opponent does, and there's a huge difference in the army. The 3 priests that Spiral has are in his base dealing with the footmen. And he needs them to dispel the water medals. It's still kind of, I would still say it's kind of close, but the Mountain King level 5 should be such a big, so much better.
Yeah. Lots of mana to use here. Oh, this is looking so good. Almost a half moon here with the breakers. That's always what you want.
Yeah, Mountain King can just one-shot priest with just one bolt. And Spirit is wasting bolts on the Mountain King of his opponents.
Well, he's just finishing one breaker after another, after another, after another. These breaker focus is so good by yAwS here.
Yeah. Well, this just shows how good yAwS is, man. It was from start to the end, and we see that this is a really long game. He never gave it out of his hands, and still was so patient. You know, it's 23 minutes, and he was able to, secure his advantage and increase it from time to time.
Yeah, it's like driving in the Formula 1, starting on the pole position and win the game.
I'm not sure if we weren't too fast, man. Look at it, man. The units, aren't they? Like, don't we have equal armies? No.
Yes, we have actually. yAwS has one priest more.
Almost level 6 for the Archmage though, for yAwS, and the Mountain King is really close. Yeah, well, it's dispel, nice dispel, but now the Mountain King from Spirit has some. Oh no, yeah.
Nice focus by the Water Elementals, followed up by the Stormbolt, followed up by another great focus by the Water Elementals, and that's GG. 2-1 for yAwS. He advances to the next round, and he will compete against, let me check it real quick, against Xun, so he'll have an undead human. That's pretty interesting.
Yes, I'm totally looking forward to that, man.